Like I was a rose bush, but when roses are not pruned, they don't grow right, and they don't even bloom at a certain point, and then whole sections of them die, unless you're constantly pruning them back. And God uses that in the Bible all the time about pruning back, so I see what He has done. Now I see it only years later. He has pruned me and shaped me and cut out the dead parts, and I am blooming in places that I didn't even know. I, in fact, did not even know I was a rose bush because I didn't even resemble a rose bush. Did not even know that I was in need of being pruned. And so when God takes things out of your life, and you say, all right, here I am, this chaotic looking, crazy, thorny plant. You know, I've gotten a lot of the wreckage cleared away.
All of our representatives are assisting other callers. Calls are handled in the order received. Please remain on the line for the next available representative. Medicine.org. Penn Heart Vascular, how can I help you?
We believe that the world improves with each new person that meditates to improve his or her conscious contact with God. You will find your thought life will be on a much higher plane. What used to be the hunch or occasional inspiration will gradually become a working part of your mind. Your thinking will become clearer, and you will find yourself more and more on the plane of intuition and inspiration, the kind of intuition and inspiration upon which you can truly rely. Often intuition and inspiration bring us knowledge of God's will for us. You will begin to be kinder and gentler, and find that love and tolerance of others comes more easily. Meditation will help you contact your higher power and move you closer to your higher self.
Yours is right-sided, mine is left-sided. And I will tell you, mine has stayed stationary, not 55. And I got diagnosed at 38.
It has been said that there is a direct connection between self-examination, prayer, and meditation. We come together today to employ all three.
When you were born, unbeknownst to all of us, you had a hole in the top two chambers, an ASD, atrial septal defect.
This is a quiet meditation, a peaceful time to listen to God. My guidance is intended to help you relax and to take you to that quiet place within.
So then they had to go to the next level where a heart specialist at Children's Hospital went in and basically they closed it shut. However, all that hugging and pulling shifted the shape of your heart as it would. They're just monitoring it. And because I have left ventricle non-compaction, mine's in my left ventricle, I was born with it. They don't see that either. What's wrong with me is my left ventricle is like a balloon that was never fully blown to its right size. So at the bottom, it's a little crinkled. It needs to grow out a little more than it did. But with exercise, diet, more sodium, and careful management of your health, you're going to be good to go.
Surrender for the next few minutes and allow yourself to move to a deeper part of your being. Once in that deeper space, surrender to God as you understand God and allow this meditation to happen within God's will for you.
Am I making sense to you? Because I'm trying to keep you on solid ground. They really, really did a number on me. So I don't want you to have that experience. They've learned a lot. Things are always changing.
This is fantastic.
I don't think I've ever been under a whole rainbow.
It's so
perfect.
Oh
Oh, and there's
It's
another
so
one
clear.
above it. There's another one a little bit further out
Yeah,
from it.
no, I can see that.
Like faintly.
Lord, make me a channel of thy peace, that where there is hatred, I may bring love, that where there is wrong, I may bring the spirit of forgiveness, that where there is discord, I may bring harmony, that where there is error, I may bring truth, that where there is doubt, I may bring faith, that where there is despair, I may bring hope, that where there are shadows, I may bring light, that where there is sadness, I may bring joy. Lord, grant that I may seek rather to comfort than to be comforted, to understand than to be understood, to love than to be loved, for it is by self-forgetting that one finds, it is by forgiving that one is forgiven, it is by dying that one awakens to eternal life. Amen. There is no hurry, so simply relax. Close your eyes and get comfortable. Retain the feeling evoked by our prayer and take it with you into meditation. Then listen for God's direction. Take a few deep breaths. Loosen the muscles in your neck as you begin to let go of the day. It's okay to sit or lie down in any position that helps with your meditation. It's a good idea to concentrate on your breathing. Because you are seeking conscious contact with your higher power, you may want to think God or love on each in-breath and think God or love on each out-breath. That way you can establish a flow of God's love and positive energies. The struggle between focusing and allowing your brain to think random thoughts is essential. It's in this struggle that light finds its way into your being. It's the way to enlightenment. It also trains the brain and exercises your ability to focus.
You gotta fly out of here, girl.
Oh, she wants to stay.
Bianca.
My students named them all.
All right. You're gonna come out this way and start flying. Any date now. Come on, Bianca. There we go.
Oh, yeah!
Okay.
Okay. He's doing a sweet thing. He's still getting used to his wings. Oh, oh, he's flying! He's flying!
You want to stay in the drawer? There you go.
You may have an intuitive feeling that life has taken on a stronger meaning, with more purpose, and will progressively get better. You are becoming aware that negativity, anxiety, edginess, and tension are choices that you need not make. It's better to choose to meet the trials of life with calm serenity. Thank you for praying and meditating with me.
The grass grown for grazing is generally some form of Bermuda grass. Burton felt a Bermuda grass that could withstand fairly severe winters would be quite useful in this country.
Make me a channel of your peace. Where there's despair in life, let me bring hope. Where there is darkness, only light. And where there's sadness, ever joy. Oh, Master, grant that I may never seek so much to be consoled as to console, to be understood
to be loved as to love with all my soul.